He literally
That's a tragic
lost
accident.
his life.
That's not doing something wrong. That's a tragic accident.
Right, but I don't want him to die, right? See, that's the thing. You're saying, oh, well, they knock on your door different. They're not knocking on your door in your wealthy suburban gated neighborhood
Charles,
different than they're knocking
Charles,
on mine. You're lying to the audience. I live in the city.
Let's be straight,
right?
Charles.
You're lying.
Let's be straight,
but
Charles.
the truth is,
I said black people doors. I said black people doors.
You said my door.
And I said black people doors. I said they don't knock on our door.
Oh, yeah, your
like
door.
They knock on yours.
That's it.
And
see,
Charles,
that's the lie that you lead with.
Let me tell you something, Charles.
I want young black men to emerge safely and alive from encounters with the police.
They have
the Atlanta
why
police
so many black
is
men
overwhelmingly
who are
black.
Died with encounters with police.
Okay.
Why so many black men who are unarmed, committed no crime, died at the hands of police?
Let's
Charles.
talk about that.
He had a right to flee.
He wasn't committing a crime. He didn't have a right to flee.
Anything wrong,
I'm
Charles.
saying it was a bad idea.
The police had a bad call. Yeah. So why are we blaming him for his death? Quit blaming that young brother for his death. Well, he's a victim also, Charles.
Again, I led with the woman should go to prison for making
But you make it look like he did something
wrong,
and you go, he killed himself. He didn't kill himself. He died in a tragic accident.
What I want is people to emerge safely from police encounters. What you want is just say, oh, they treat whitey so much better, just so you can maintain this racial grievance and hate.
Black people have a different perception of law enforcement coming to their front doors than white people have, than cops coming to theirs.
Again,
Charles,
you want to talk about
you've had very high-profile blacks that have had police come to the home under false assumptions, arrest them, throw them to the ground, put knees in their necks and their backs, Charles. Black folk have lived that reality in America for hundreds of years.
Have you missed,
he did not commit a crime. So stop saying he killed himself.
Well, he did by climbing the fence. He cut himself.
He died from a tragic accident, Charles.
So again, here's the thing. When you talk about black folks have experienced this, this swatting epidemic has been largely directed at white conservatives, and we have had one killed, and we have had a number of people that have been held at gunpoint at their own front doors. White people, okay? So when you say it doesn't happen to white people, it's just you lying. No, you said it was different. You were lying.
No.
Every word out of your mouth was a lie to generate racial grievance.
White neighborhoods,
and what I want
different
as a
from how they
human
knock
being,
on our doors.
not as a white man
and the FBI
or a black man,
concluded
but
the
as
same
a
results
human
in their
being.
investigation
What
of
I
police
want
departments
is
around
everybody,
America.
when they encounter aggressive law enforcement,
cops treat white folk the same way they treat black people. That's a damn lie.
When you're done.
That's absolute damn lie, Charles.
I didn't say that. But
even the
let me know.
FBI and Department of Justice have ruled police department after department have been found for violating and targeting African Americans unjustly, whether it be in Florida, whether it be in Minnesota, whether it be in Texas, whether it be in Georgia. Countless police departments have been found to racially profile and treat black people different, especially when they're placing them under arrest. Charles, he ran out of fear. But guess what, though? We've seen how cops approach black people, even in simple traffic stops where they're unarmed, committed no crime, and they come up dead because that over-aggressive way they approach the vehicle. Even we just debated a story like that, Charles, about how they approach black people, even in simple, basic traffic stops.
Are you ever going to finish? You started by interrupting me, and I just gave up. And you're just blathering on, and you're lying.
Always talk
so
long.
let me talk. Okay, so the truth is that my concern is about people successfully navigating encounters with law enforcement. You want to talk about videos that we see video after video after anecdote of police officers walking up to cars to issue a ticket, right, and getting screamed and yelled at and called all sort of names, right? Are there bad cops? Yes, right? And are there violent cops? Yes. But what did we have last year? Like 67 cops ambushed and shot, right? When you look at the numbers of police officers killing unarmed people, they actually kill a larger number of unarmed white people and a larger percentage, which is weird, right? Because when you look at the other crime statistics. So everything you're saying is this imagined racial grievance that's taking data from 20 years ago when we did have horrible issues with driving while black, when we didn't have enough black Americans in leadership positions in law enforcement. That's not the case in Atlanta. This is just you lying to create racial grievance.
The cops were not wrong in this case.
We need people
the young man was not wrong in this case.
By running,
caller
He put
was
himself
wrong.
in a dangerous
No,
situation.
but he
and
committed
instead of
enough- he
talking
can
about,
run.
instead
He
of
can
talking,
run.
instead of talking
He-
about
Charles,
how
he
to
can run.
successfully
He had committed no
deal with the
crime.
police, open the
He had
door,
committed no
say
crime.
we don't have a
He can
problem,
run.